Chen here, hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, then you're probably doing a little bit of research on this particular program right here. It's called My Mobile Money Pages, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you some information on this program, all right? Some pros and cons, and then you can use that information to decide if you wanna invest your hard-earned money into this program or not. Completely up to you, okay? So I've done a lot of research on this particular program. It's actually being sold on ClickBank, and what it's actually about is My Mobile Money Pages will actually give you a software in the background, all right, that allows you to create standalone websites that you can use to put up your affiliate offers and then drive traffic to it, okay? That's, it's okay. I would say that strategy is a very old strategy. It's a 2008, 2009 strategy. In this day and age, 2018, 19, 2020, you're not going to be able to generate that many sales from a strategy like this, okay? Now, the reason why is because people no longer buy from faceless websites anymore, all right? Back in the day when I first started, 9 years ago, 2008, 2009, if you drove a lot of traffic to a static website that had a lot of affiliate offers on there, people might buy some product. But now, people don't like that. They only like to buy from people where they've got a relationship with them, right? So they need to know, like, and trust you before they're comfortable enough to physically take out their wallet and buy from you online. So the problem with My Mobile Money Pages is not that it's selling you air, because they've got a very simple membership site in the back office. They do have training and stuff like that. The problem is that the strategy is so old that it's very unlikely that you're going to make much money from this type of training, if at all, okay? The other problem with this program is that the information is very old, okay? It's from 2011. They haven't updated the program at all, which is really strange, because it means that they haven't updated it in 7 years at all. Now, if you're going to be ranking stuff on Google, which is what this strategy is all about, you've got to update it every 6 months, because Google changes their algorithm every few months, right? So if you've got, if you're teaching people how to rank your, websites on Google, and you haven't touched the training, you haven't updated it in 7 years, then the strategies that they're teaching you here is probably not going to work at all right? So I would be very, very careful with this type of program, all right? So, I've been around for 9 years now, all right? The first 8 years that I've been online, I actually was slamming my head against the wall, made a lot of mistakes. I actually started, by investing in a lot of these types of programs, make money, push button software, easy riches, get rich quick crap that doesn't work at all. I've done network marketing, MLM, I've done affiliate marketing, I've done information product selling, I've done top tier sales, I've done e-commerce, I've sold t-shirts online, I've sold physical goods, I've done a lot of stuff, okay? First 8 years, I made a little bit of money here, a little bit of money there, right? But nothing really, really significant, because I had no idea what I was doing. I was just falling for stuff like this. I would end up on a sales page, I would watch it for 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. It would sound really interesting. They would say, hey, do you want to make $547 per day just by putting in 1 hour per day? I mean, think about it. How can you earn that much money by just putting in 1 hour of your time a day? It just didn't add up, But for a long time, I didn't know what I was doing wrong. That was the problem, okay? Until about a year and a half ago, when I met somebody online who basically said, listen, Aaron, everything that you've been told or taught or you think you know about making money on the internet is completely false, all right? The reason why you haven't been doing well is because you haven't been doing certain things in a certain way. He said the only way that you're really going to figure this thing out is if you improve only one thing. And I said, well, what's that? And he was basically like, you've got to improve your marketing skills. That means that if you focus just very, very heavily on your mindset and your marketing skill set, you will be able to promote pretty much any program that you want, okay? So I listened to him, I went through his program. This was a year and a half ago. And since then, I've sold hundreds of products online. I've made tens of thousands of dollars in profit, 100% in my online business. Amazing, night and day results, okay? So what was the big shift from the 8 years of failure to a year and a half of, really tremendous success, I would say, right? Well, the main shift is that I did exactly what he told me to do. I focused on my mindset and I focused on my skills, okay, my marketing skills. So I focused very heavily on traffic, how to get people to your website. I focused very heavily on conversions. How do you convert those leads into buying customers? I focused on presentation, influence, power, and something called posturing, okay? Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's probably why you're not doing so well in your online business, right? Now, all these skills basically culminate into you understanding how to promote pretty much anything you want. Now, the brilliant thing about this program is that once you go through it and you learn how to become a marketer, you can promote anything you want. So if I really wanted to, I could go out there and I could promote my mobile money pages if I really wanted to. Now, I wouldn't do that because it's not a great program, but if I wanted to, I could. And I could probably make quite a lot of money from this program alone because I understand how to create the promotions, if that makes sense, okay? I could also go out there and I could market an MLM company, a network marketing business. I could go on ClickBank and market some of their products. I could go on JVZoo and market some of their products. I could even create my own information products if I wanted to, okay? Now, the beauty is you can do exactly the same thing once you understand how to actually market things and create and engineer certain promotions on the internet. I hope that makes sense, okay? So this whole internet marketing thing, generating an income online, it's real, but you have to understand what to focus on and what not to focus on, okay? So just to come back to this review, my review of my mobile money pages is that you should stay far, far away from this program because it's so old. And honestly, the strategy that they're teaching you, that's not really the way that you should be promoting things online. It doesn't work, okay? It's all about understanding how to engineer promotions and building a relationship with your potential customers so they know, like, and trust you and then actually buy product from you, okay? So if you want to see how I went from 8 years of failure to a year and a half of, really tremendous success, then all you have to do is click on the link right below this video. You'll see a website. It's my website. Enter your best email address because I'm going to send you some information that is going to teach you how I actually made that transition, okay? From failure to generating profits in my business, if that's what you want to do, right? On the next page, you're actually going to see the program that I went through, okay? So take your time, go through that page, listen to what the gentleman is saying on that page, and then check out the testimonials, go through the whole page. If you feel that what's being said on that page resonates with you and you think that that's what you want to do and you can learn from the program, I highly recommend that you get in. Just get in, okay? Because after 9+ years of being online, I have never seen any program that teaches you so well on how to actually become a great promoter. A lot of programs, they only touch on one thing or another thing. They touch on strategy, blah, blah, blah. They don't cover the whole thing. This program, it's all about mindset. It's all about understanding online business. It's all about getting the right tools, the right foundation. And then it's the over-the-shoulder strategy like step 1, do this, here's how and why. Step 2, do this, here's how and why. Step 3, do this, here's how and why. There are so few programs online that actually do that. And I honestly believe that's the reason why I was able to transition from a failing business to a really, really successful business right now. Okay, so if that interests you at all, click on the link below. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this review of my mobile money pages. My name is Aaron Chen. All the best in your business. Good luck, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.